Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another rebuild, 4-year rebuild, featuring the Chicago Bears this time. And if you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more rebuilds, football, hunting, whatever you want to watch. I got a lot of stuff on this channel. But yeah, let's hop right into it here. We'll take a look at this Bears lineup. And, I mean, off to an 0-2 start in real life. Obviously not the start they probably wanted. But a lot of potential offensively. Getting DJ Moore was huge for them. Obviously, I was annoyed as a Panther fan that they traded DJ Moore away. But good receiver. Darnell Mooney, a good receiving core. Chase Claypool can be lazy at times. Doesn't run the best routes, but is an okay third receiver. Herbert, good running back room, especially with Roshan, who I'm really high on out of Texas. I mean, people know about him, but no one really knows that much about him because he was Bijan's backup, but he was just as good as Bijan. And, I mean, you got Wright, the rookie right tackle, Nate Davis, the O-line could use a little work. Cole Kmet, obviously a good upside player. Why is Mercedes Lewis an 80 overall? Robert Tonyan is the backup tight end. Defensively, it's a shit show, to say the least. They do have Stevenson, Tyreek Stevenson, that is, out of the U. And they're looking for big things out of him. We're looking for big things out of him. We need him to progress here. But defense is kind of the issue on this team, I would say. And Justin Fields, okay, first of all, we're going to have Roshan be the power back. And, yeah, we'll start the sim here. And I will update you guys when you need updating. All right, so at the end of year one, we went 8-9. Not a terrible year. I mean, it's a pretty solid first year anyway. And I'm just curious. Justin Fields really struggled. I mean, 24 touchdowns, 7 picks isn't bad. But 2,800 yards is not great. Justin Fields was our leading rusher. Herbert had 700 rushing yards, I guess. Roshan had a decent year, but DJ Moore being our leading receiver with 721 yards is pretty rough. Defensively, Tremaine Edmonds had a good year. DeMarcus Walker led us in sacks with 6. And then Jalen Johnson had a good year, 4 picks. Tremaine Edmonds had 3. Eddie Jackson had 3. TJ Edwards had 1 or 2. Decent year. Kyler Gordon, I was hoping for a little more out of, but he did have 1 pick. 70 tackles, though. I guess he had a fine year. And, I mean, not a bad year one here. We do have multiple draft picks thanks to the Panthers, and we'll sim to the Super Bowl here. All right, so here we go. Yearly awards. Giants Bengals in the Super Bowl, eh? That's not looking so good in real life, but NFL MVP goes to Joe Burrow. None of our guys in that. Coach of the Year, Zach Taylor. NFC Offensive Player of the Year is McCaffrey. Fields finished at 6th. That's pretty exciting. Depoy goes to Micah. And that's looking very likely in real life with how the seasons went. Jaden Reed wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's also looking relatively likely, although Jordan Addison has been really good early on. Bijan obviously has been phenomenal. This is looking like a really good rookie class. Brian Branch wins D-Roy. That also wouldn't be shocking if he can stay healthy all year. And, I mean, Tyreek Stevenson finished 10th, I guess. Dak Prescott wins Best Quarterback. McCaffrey, Best Wide Receiver, goes to CeeDee Lamb. So, yeah, not much in the awards category for us, but it's year one here as we'll jump into the offseason, and we have players to re-sign, obviously. And it all starts there. Year one is always kind of a throwaway year. If you do good in year one, it's usually not a good rebuild is what I found. Unless it's Colts rebuild, that one just went bad all around. As we'll sim to the offseason. And 20 players to negotiate this year. 100 million cap room. Now, Jalen Johnson, 25 years old. And how's that deal look? He's back for 5 years. Love to see it. Darnell Mooney, money with 2 O's. I think, could we get him back? He has no interest. Could we get him back on like a 1-year deal? Nope. So Justin Fields will accept the option on, obviously. Deontay Foreman, I really don't have any interest. Same with Claypool. Yannick Ngakoue, I could see bringing back for like 2 years. And he's back for 2 years. Rasheem Green. Not really interested in. Justin Jones, Equanimous St. Brown, no. Bobby Tunyon, no. Andrew Billings, no. Anyone that I would actually be interested in re-signing down? Nathan Peterman, absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. Cairo Santos is actually a solid kicker. Kind of underrated. He also kicks in probably the worst place to kick in the world. He's back. And we're probably going to at least let Mooney go to free agency here and go from there and see what happens. And we'll take a look at college players here before we hop into free agency, as now we have the combine. As we look at college players, prospects-wise, a tackle, this corner is insane. Darius Richards, we need him. Oh my gosh. A's across the board. 4.45 40. This guy is generational. He has to be. Darius Richards has to be generational. And with the mock drafts, we pick... What do we pick? Bears. 13, and I'm assuming the Panthers did good. 31. Okay. I'm trading up to number 1 if I can here. So hold on. Manage roster. Trade center. Trade finder. Draft picks. Who has the first pick? The Cardinals? Oh, that's not shocking. And what's it going to take? Tremaine? Yeah, okay. The first round pick, number 13, 2025, 2026, 2024. So all future draft picks, or Tremaine Edmonds, 2 first rounders this year. They have pick number 2 also, don't they? Wow. So 2 first rounders, 2025, 2026 first rounders. I could do that for the second pick. We move up to the second pick. We're taking that corner if he's there. If the Cardinals take him at 1, I'm going to punch him in the throat. And here we go. Well, other than him, was there any... I mean, he's our guy that we want. I think we kept all of our other picks. Darius Richards, he looks insane. Like, absolutely cracked at Fortnite, my guy. And, I mean, Mark Houghton looks solid. Jerry Hall looks solid. Not looking at quarterback yet. David Tremaine looks solid. Mike Blackburn looks really good. Khalil Carrington looks solid. Eric Hyde. Okay, we'll just go with them for now. Let's go take a peek at this free agency class and see what's in it. Hopefully some talent. And, I mean, the key is to surround Fields with talent. He's obviously a great dual threat. Rashawn Gary, Tyron Smith, Tony Pollard. We don't really need running back. Mike Williams. He's 29. Do we want to pay Mike Williams that much money? Darnell Mooney is obviously still out here. He has 3 offers. Kevin Zeitler could be a fill-in guard. DPJ, we might, I never sign him. He's always out here. We might go after Mike Williams here on like a 3-year deal worth about that and see what he thinks of that. And we're his top offer by far. Rashawn Gary is also out here. Do we bring in Packers franchise legend on a 6-year deal? I mean, that's a huge deal. Going to a division rival. And we'll see here. Well, we didn't get Rashawn. And we didn't get Mike Williams. Who else is out here? Tyron Smith has 7 teams interested. Adrian Amos, former Bear. Marcus May. Jaron Curse, rather, could be interesting. I mean, we have a decent safety, though. Vontae Maddox, Mike Davis, no. Sterling Shepard, no. Terrell Edmonds, no. DJ Jones. I could do DJ Jones on like a 2-year deal. And we'll offer him that. As we'll send him to free agency 2 here. And they have the Cardinals going Nathan Rice. They have us taking Darius Richards. We should also have 13 still and 16. And, okay, so we got rid of 31. Or that moved, I don't know. But we're taking that corner if at all possible. There'll still be one more mock draft. We got to hope I don't have to trade anymore to get up there. And we'll look at free agents here again. Rayshon went to the Texans. Mike Williams signed with us. We got Mike Williams. Didn't even know that. And we got DJ Jones. So I'm happy with our free agency class here. A good job there. We get another weapon, a big weapon. Because DJ Moore is kind of a little guy. I mean, he's not little. Like, he plays bigger. But he's as small as in short. Now we get Mike Williams, a big perimeter threat. And that duo should be solid. I mean, when you think about it. And, I mean, DJ Moore can run the slot now. And you get Mike Williams on the outside. They're still looking at Nathan Rice. That would be a bust of a pick. I hope they take him. And I guess we got to hope that we can get him. Our guy there, Carrington. I forget his last name. Richards, maybe? All right, so here we go. It's draft time. We need the Cardinals to not take our guy. Darius Richards. It was Richards. We need them to not take him. We want them to go Harvey Green. Or whoever they want to take. Nathan Rice. And we're going to get Darius Richards. This guy looks absolutely insane. Out of Oklahoma State, 21-year-old, 6'1", 194, 4'4", 40. We're taking him. Hidden depth, 91 speed, 94. I mean, this guy's got to be insane. A tackling, A zone, A man, A press, A catching. Darius Richards, welcome to the Bears. What a pick. I can't wait to see his overall. And, I mean, this tackle's available. There's a quarterback. I'm not really looking at quarterback. Corner. Defensively, we need a lot. Offensively, we do need a left tackle. Mark Houghton. I mean, he looks solid. His upside's really good. He's elite speed, elite a lot of things. Great to good, everything else. Looks really good. No run block power, but other than that, I like him. We're going to take him. Mark Houghton, normal dev, not great, but we need a good tackle out of Oklahoma. So we've only drafted Oklahoma players so far, or players from the state of Oklahoma. And we're back on the clock here. Our last first-round pick. And Khalil Carrington ended up being a little bit lower than we were hoping for. And, I mean, Devontae Carey looks okay. Eric, we might try to move down here, actually. Might try to get creative and move down and see what happens. And we could get pick 21. Okay. So far, pick 21, pick 23, a second rounder next year. Let's do that one with the Vikings. We'll move back with the Vikings and get a second rounder next year. We move back to 23 here. Eli Thomas just went to the Jaguars. And here we go. Johnny Klein's still out there. I'm good on that. Austin Thurston, no. Eric Hyde, who I was really interested in. Was there anyone else down here? I mean, this D-tackle looks insane. Deontay Rich, no. Tremaine Donald looks solid. 6'4", 224. He ran a 4.5 though, but he has a spec catch, a catch in traffic. We're gonna take him. Hidden dev, 90 speed. That's not that bad. He's kind of gonna be our other guy opposite. He's our third receiver, because I mean we have to replace the two that we lost, and we're just trying to give Fields some weapons here. And here we go, our second round pick here. Jermichael Murphy, nah. Ooh, this right tackle looks pretty good, honestly. A to C awareness, A impact block. We're gonna take him. JT Byrne, also hidden development. That's 3 out of 4 with hidden dev so far. What a draft we're having. Let's go. And we continue on here. We don't pick again till the 4th round now. And Orlando Monty goes to the Chargers there. And, not looking great here. What do we need defensively? Nothing here. This guy has 8 finesse moves, no power moves at D-tackle, eh? This corner, Richard Garner, looks pretty solid, actually. A catching, B man coverage. He's a bigger guy. Ran a 4.58. That's pretty bad. But everything else looks good. He probably will never actually play, but he's a good depth piece. And we have another 4th round pick here, pick 30. Chad Bolton goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. And we will look at, oh, we already saw him. 8 finesse moves. I mean, do we just take him on upside that he could be decent? Ran a 5-0, or ran a 5 almost flat. We're going to take him on upside. Dante Childers looks nothing like Tyler Childers. And here we go. We pick again in the 5th year. And, don't love any of these, to be honest. Yikes. Pretty rough depth in this draft, I see. Will O'Dowd from Michigan. Welcome aboard. A impact blocking. That'll get you on my team. Just block. Now we pick in the 6th round. And, yeah, we need... Oh, we don't have another pick. Okay. I think we need a backup quarterback, fun fact. So we might just take... This guy is... Ty Montague has A, throw under pressure. That's something. D, short accuracy. Ran a 4.94. We're taking him. Ty Montague, 90 throw power. What we got? We just need a backup. Hopefully Fields doesn't get hurt, obviously. And that'll be the draft for us here. As we go to the recap. I feel like it was a very good draft. I can't wait to see how good Darius Richards was. As we look at our... Oh, maybe. Draft recap here. And Richards is at 82 overall. Oh my gosh. 6'1", 194. Hidden dev, 82 overall as a rookie. 91 speed, 84 man, 82 zone. Wow. 85 catching at corner. That's insane. He's insane. Darius Richards, Houghton was a 74, Donald was a 75, and Byrne was a 74. What a draft, and a huge draft for us after year 1. We really, I mean, it was worth all the trades he made. And here we go. I'll see you guys in the regular season. And here we go. Start of year 2. We'll take a peek at this lineup here. And, I mean, it already feels a lot better. Let's reorder it here. We're going to start Byrne at right tackle. And then O'Dowd was a 67. Donald will be the 3rd receiver. Herbert will start at running back. Roshan will probably be the power back. And, I mean, this is a good team. Richards will be the 2nd corner. Already one of the best players on our defense. That's insane. And then, I mean, I'd like to see Roshan be the power back at least. Donald will play in the slot. Interesting. We'll see how they utilize that. But here we go. We put the team together for him to go win some games. I'll see you guys hopefully in the playoffs. All right. We went 3-14. What the hell? I was really feeling good about that team. And Fields had a horrible year. And do we look to move on from Fields is the question. Running-wise, he led the team in rushing, but what does that really matter when you can't throw? Receiving-wise, Donald led the team in receiving, albeit, I mean, we just couldn't get the ball to our receivers. It's just rough, man. Defensively, TJ Edwards was great. Richards didn't have a pick his rookie year? Really? Wow, that's kind of shocking. 4 picks for Kyler Gordon, though. Sacks-wise, Yannick Ngakoue had 4 to lead the team. Jairo Santos was horrendous. Okay. Interesting. And, I mean, as we look at the lineup here, what the hell happened? Fields played all year, so Mike Williams was pretty good. Donald has star dev. Byrne has star dev. Komet now has superstar. That's good. Defensively, he has superstar X Factor. Oh man, we drafted another generational player. And okay, whatever. Donald had a good year. I mean, we just gotta, I don't know, figure something out. Fields cannot play that bad. 3-14 in year 2. And all right, and here we go. Yearly awards. Bills, Eagles, Super Bowl. That's more realistic. Burrow wins a second straight MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Mike McCarthy. Jalen Hurts wins Offensive Player of the Year. That never goes to a quarterback because they always win MVP. But, okay. Depoy goes to Aaron Donald this year. And Tremaine Donald was runner-up for Offensive Rookie of the Year behind George Johnson. D-Roy goes to Rich. I assumed, that he wouldn't win it. Best quarterback is Brock Purdy. Best running back, McCaffrey. Best receiver, Ayuk. And, that was just a frustrating season all in all. But, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to have to just make do with it. And we have 9 players to negotiate this year. 85 million cap space. Eddie Jackson, I wouldn't mind bringing back on like a 2-year deal. And he has no interest in that. Could franchise tag him. Tevin Jenkins, I'd like to have back for like 4 years. He's a good guard, and he's not interested. Okay. Khalil Herbert, not interested in. Jack Sanborn, am interested in, and he's interested in us. Let's do a 5-year deal. Lock him down. He's back for 5. Welcome back, Jackie boy. Larry, no. Cody Whitehair, nah. Braden Willis, no. Kari Blasingame, no. I mean, how much is that going to cost? 20 mil and 19.4 mil. We're going to franchise tag Tevin Jenkins. I don't care. And here we go. As we'll move on to free agency here. And the question is, what is the trade value of Justin Fields? I mean, if we could, let's look at the free agents here. And Wyatt Teller wouldn't be bad. Javonte would be an interesting guy to bring in. We might offer Javonte a deal, like a 5-year deal, and see what he thinks about that. And we're his top offer. Wyatt Teller's interested. If we could do like a 3-year deal, crank the money up a little bit, he likes that. We're not even his top offer. Love that. So no quarterbacks. Jared Goff is the best one. Jordan Love, we've done that experiment. Kirko. Man. Yeah, there's never any quarterbacks. What could we get for Justin Fields if we were to trade him, let's say? Theoretically. We'll just shop him around a little bit here and see what happens. Quarterback, Justin Fields. Star development, 80 overall quarterback. Not much. Really. CJ Gardner-Johnson, David Bakhtiari, Bradley Bozeman, and a 6th. That's the offer, Panthers. Man. Tariq Woolen wouldn't be horrible. Derrick Henry. Jordan Addison. A 1st-round pick. I don't know. So really, we just got to roll with Fields because he doesn't even have that good a trade value, especially after the year he just had. Okay. Interesting. And we don't have a 1st-round pick. The Cardinals do. But it is... No, yeah. As we targeted Teller and Javonte, and we didn't get Teller. We didn't get Javonte. Awesome. Awesome. Where'd he go? The Vikings. Screw you. Joe Mixon. How old's Mixon? 29? And a veteran back on a 2-year deal wouldn't be that bad. He has no interest, but screw him. He should just do it anyway for fun. I mean, Elijah Mitchell wouldn't be a terrible back to have. BJ Hill, Garrett Bowles. We have Julian Love. We could probably use a third corner. Levi Wallace would be a solid third corner to get. So we'll do those two. And we get Levi Wallace, so that's something. So who's available at running back? Elijah Mitchell and Kareem Hunt. I could do like a 2-year deal for Elijah Mitchell. Let him actually be the star of an offense. I like Roshan a lot, but I mean, if we could get Elijah Mitchell, he's kind of a proven back. And I mean, he'd be a good addition to this team, I think. And this is taking forever to sim. All right, here we go. And I mean, I guess we'll see if we got him. I don't really know any other moves that we need to make. We got Elijah Mitchell. Welcome aboard on a 2-year deal. I mean, we'll take him as we'll go back and look at our lineup now. Obviously, no first-round pick this year. We're going to have to make our picks count as we'll look at our lineup. Fields is going to have to just play better. That's all I really got for him. Generate best lineup. Elijah Mitchell now in there. The offensive line looking fine. The center is kind of an area in need, I guess you could say. But I don't really love Roshan playing fullback. Defensively, we need some defense alignment in the draft. Richards is so good, dude. Free safety. Okay, I didn't realize we needed free safety. So we could look at, there was some decent veteran free safeties we could bring in for sure. Free safety. Reed Blankenship, eh? Tracy Walker. Terrell Burgess. These guys have no interest. Tony Adams. Deron Harmon is a veteran and a half. Brian Cook. I guess Reed Blankenship on a 2-year deal. That'd be nice. And we'll see. He's signed, so we get a free safety now. Another good addition to this team, and I'll see you guys at the draft. All right, it's draft time. Let's hop right into it here. And we don't pick till second round. Pick one. This is our pick that the Cardinals are using. And as we look at the draft board here, John Howell, he doesn't even look that great, not going to lie. I guess we'll just sim to our pick. We don't have a first rounder. They're probably going to go quarterback would be my guess. We'll take a peek here. And no, they go Ladarius Norwood. The Seahawks got to go. Oh, yeah, John Howell. Okay. And here we go. We'll go to our next pick. It's the second round. Pick one because we sucked. And here we go. Brandon Queen, the tackle out of Ole Miss, goes to the Bills. And, interesting. I mean, this D tackle looks solid, actually. A tackling. A to C power moves. B to D finesse. B block shedding. He looks really athletic. Ramon Allen, that's going to be our pick. Ramon Allen, hidden dev. Good pick at the top of the second round. And we pick again here in the second round. Seahawks on the clock. And here we go. We pick here. Pick 19. And Rayshad Dell looks really good. However, do we need that? I don't necessarily know. What are centers looking like? Anything? Cole McGowan looks solid. Juan Reyes looks solid too. Cole McGowan, would that be a reach? He looks really solid, but also so does Alex Martinez. We're going to go with Cole McGowan. He looks solid. We're one of his top fits. We're going to take him. He looks really good. Hidden dev, Cole McGowan. Welcome to Chicago. Making the most of our picks. Now we don't pick till the fourth round. 80. or something. And here we go with our last pick. I think we're going to go kicker. Just because I'm sick of having kicker problems. Alec McGuire. Yeah. A kick accuracy for Brock Cox. Brock Cox. I love his name. And he has solid kick power, A kick accuracy. I'm down with it. 91 kick power. Brock Cox, welcome aboard from Florida. And that'll wrap up our draft here. It was a good one. I'm happy with the draft heading into year 3 here. We have trade offers for Levi Wallace. We'll take a peek at those real quick. Kenyon Green and a 6th-rounder. Keon McKee, no. Sean Murphy Bunting and a ton of draft picks. So you just, what? We do need a left end. Lance Royals. Jahmyr Gibbs? We're going to take Jahmyr Gibbs. Thank you. Jahmyr Gibbs, welcome aboard. Levi Wallace out of town. We'll take Jahmyr Gibbs. Why not? Gives us kind of a receiving back. Well, not kind of. A really good receiving back. Elijah Mitchell can be the power back. We'll have Gibbs. We'll have Roshan. And, I mean, Fields has no excuses anymore. That center, I forgot to, oh, yeah. Well, we can just look at him now. McGowan's a 74. Allen's a 75. He's our best D tackle. Great pick there. Richards is just a monster. Blankenship. I mean, this team's good enough. We need to win some football games. Gibbs, I like that running back combo there. Donald in the slot. We need to win some games this year. I'll see you guys in the offseason. Or in the postseason, rather, hopefully. All right, we went 5-12. I don't know what's going. This team is too good to be going 5-12. And Justin Fields, 18 touchdowns, 7 picks, 2,900 yards again. Elijah Mitchell led the way rushing, had a decent year. Jahmyr Gibbs was solid. DJ Moore had a good year. Williams had a good year. Donald had a good year. Komet had a fine year. I'm not sure what's going on here. TJ Edwards, 102 tackles. Yannick Ngakoue, 3.5 sacks led the team. 3 picks for Brisker, 2 for Richards. He finally got a pick this year. Santos was better, I guess. But we have to get better. I'll see you guys at the Super Bowl. All right, so here we are at the Super Bowl, and we're going to make one change heading into this offseason. We're going to switch to the Baltimore Ravens playbook on offense, because it still allows Fields to run, but, like, good Lord, whatever we're doing isn't working. So we got to switch it up. I never like to really switch playbooks, but, like, this is now 7 straight seasons in my rebuilds and not making playoffs with teams I feel like should be in the playoffs. So we're going to switch both these up. We'll go to San Fran's defense. We'll give it a shot. Worth a shot anyway. This team's too damn good. Jahmyr Gibbs will be the starter next year. That's exciting. And, yeah, I mean, this team's too damn good to not be winning. We'll look at yearly awards. MVP goes to Mahomes. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. NFC Player of the Year is Jalen Hurts again. Depoy goes to Micah. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Greg Lloyd. And Greg Williams finished 10th. Interesting. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Isaiah Foster. Ray Allen. Ramon Allen finishes 3rd. Best quarterback, Jalen Hurts. Best running back, McCaffrey. CD wins best receiver. Best linebacker? No. Best DB? No. Best kicker? Nope. Graham Gano was in there. Oh, Cairo Santos was 5th. Yay. Yeah. We got to get better here, and that starts with this is going into year 4, and we haven't done anything yet, so we really got to get on it here. I mean, this team is good. I don't know why it's struggling so much, other than quarterback play. And I think we have to either extend Fields or let him go this year. Players ready to negotiate. DJ Moore. Okay, that's a big first one. Could do like a 3-year huge deal. He's back. Justin Fields. That is a huge deal, Mr. Fields, for a little performance. Jahmyr Gibbs will pick up the option on. Jaquan Brisker. I want back for 4 years, and he's back long term. Darnell Wright, we'll accept the option on. Kyler Gordon, I really like. I don't know if he'll come back, but we'll offer him that. And he's back long term, 4-year deal. Braxton Jones, I'd love to have back for like 3 years. Solid left tackle. I mean, we're re-signing really good players here, and yet we can't. And Tevin Jenkins just has no interest. TJ Edwards, he was a big signing for them in real life. I'd like to bring him back. He has no interest in that. Shi Smith, don't care about. Nate Davis, it's like, bring me back, please. I'd do a 1 year for Nate. He's back for 1 year. Dominique Robinson, nah. Yannick Ngakoue, nah. Nah. None of these guys. Trenton Gill's a fine punter, and we punt a lot, I'm assuming, so... Oh, he doesn't want to come back. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not offering you a long-term deal, so you can F off. We could franchise tag him for $55 million. Yeah, I'm good on that. I guess we let Fields go and we see what's out there. Maybe we roll with some random player as we'll go to free agency. We brought back all the players we wanted to. I obviously don't have a quarterback right now. It is what it is. Najee Harris is out here. Joe Tooney. We could bring in Joe Tooney on a little 2-year deal worth a lot of money. We're going to need a quarterback. That's a good deal for Tooney, I feel like, in his age. And we're not even his top offer. Okay, we'll just pull out of that then. DeMarcus Lawrence could be a good veteran pass rusher for us. That's a big deal, Mr. Lawrence, but I'm in for it because whatever. Jeez, oh, peace. Chidobe Awuzie. Justin Fields. How many offers? 11 offers. What's out here for quarterback? Sam Howell. How about it? Do we run the Sam Howell experiment? Zach Wilson's like, please let me play for you. I don't want to pay Justin Fields. That's the thing. Where do we pick in the draft again? Let me look at, not combine results, but that's fine. We can look at combine results. Larry Henley, he looks really good. His short accuracy sucks, but Luke Cooks also looks really good. And he's an improviser out of Kentucky. But like, mock drafts, where do we pick? Oh, we only have mock draft 3. We don't have this pick, do we? Awesome. So quarterback's not an option. Did we just give Zach Wilson the shot in the last? I mean, I don't know what to do with just. I want to offer him, but I don't want to pay him what he wants. He has no interest in being here, but I guess we'll do it. I don't know about a 6-year deal, maybe a 5. And we are his second best offer. Kind of the story of our free agency here. And we get Justin Fields back. That's a positive. Okay. The Honey Badgers out here. Grady Jarrett. That could be a good player to add. Another veteran guy since DeMarcus Lawrence wasn't interested, I guess. We get Fields back on a 5-year deal. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I was actually playing, but since it's, not where I play or whatever, it's not that bad of a deal. Christian Watson signs with the Rams. Tyre Tart, not Tequiski. Tyre Tart. Bryce Hall. Ugh. Okay, we'll offer Grady Jarrett. And Grady Jarrett signs 2 good signings there. We bring back Fields. We need Fields to be better this coming year. No excuses. And I will see you guys at the draft. All right. So here we go. We'll look at the lineup here. Heading into year 4, it's all or nothing this year. So, I mean, we have Fields. I don't know why it's not showing him. I mean, I don't know. Why don't we just move Byrne to left guard. Edit player. Move him to left guard. He's a 79 overall left guard. Why don't we just put him there? That makes the most sense to me. Okay, I don't mind that now. And then we can have right play, right tackle. And I like the team other than that. Mike Williams was hurt? Yeah, okay. Defensively, I mean, outside backer, Darius Richards is a stud. I wish we had him in Packers franchise. I guess we just roll with it, man. We just get into the draft here, make our picks count again. We traded up for that quarter, which I don't regret doing. And we don't pick till the 3rd round. Oh, boy. Well, here goes nothing. Give it our best here. We got to fill positions, and here we go. It's the last shot at it. Matt Meeks goes to the Browns there, and defensively, we need a lot. Right outside backer, one and a left end primarily. Man. This is rough. Because that right outside backer looks horrible. That corner up here looked really good, though. Where was he at? Actually, this left outside backer, Josh Maynard, looks really solid. We're going to take him. Josh Maynard, hidden dev in the 3rd round. Let's go. Josh Maynard, welcome aboard from Oklahoma. We draft a lot of guys from Oklahoma. Yeah, here we go. We pick again. 3rd round here. And speed rusher. Well, can he actually speed rush? Because if so, I'd like to have him. Ran a 4.6. He's got B to D power moves, B to D pursuit, C man, C play rec. He looks solid. Not a great tackler. We're going to take him. He's our top fit. And welcome aboard Luke Gaines. That kind of just fills a hole on our defense there. He's going to be a top fit because we don't have a right outside backer. And here we go with pick 8. I'd love for right end to be available. Or left end, I mean. There isn't one. Anywhere in the neighborhood. Boy, oh boy. This left guard looks decent, kind of. Curry Atkinson, A impact blocking. We're going to take him. Welcome aboard, Curry. 89 strength. He gets in the weight room. And now we pick in the 5th round here. Pick 8. Chuck Madden. What a name. And is there a left end? Looking for a left end. Juan Dunlap. Love him. Out of California. He'll play. Top fit. Let's go. 78 speed. He's going to be running people down because he won't make any plays at the line. That's what we'd love to see out of our left end. And here we go. Send him to the 6th round here. Jonathan Watkins goes to the Browns. And I mean, other than this guy actually looks solid for a 6th round receiver. Another left end here. Beef, power moves, cannot bull rush at all. Jaden Harris. Hey, do we just go left end by committee until we find one? Ran a 4.75. He's decent. We'll take him. Good 6th round pick for us. Jaden Harris, welcome aboard. And we pick in the 7th round now. We need a punter, so I believe we have 2 7th round picks, though. And we do. Okay, that's what I thought. And we're on the clock again here. We'll see who's out there. Brian Telfer. Kevin Wall. Is he a wall on defense? But we'll take him. Why not? Normal dev. Not really shocking. Now we got to take a punter with our last pick here. And this will wrap up our draft. And this is our last shot at it here. Justin Fields at quarterback. He struggled the whole time. We need him this year. This is his year. A kick accuracy. Brad, now a punter out of Florida. Elite speed, count me in. 90 or 81 speed. Come on now. We're running fake punts all day. Easy money. That dude was an all-state running back in high school. And here we go. That'll wrap up our draft. We have trade offers again. Who are they for? Tyreek Stevenson this time. What are we getting offered for old Tyreek? Jordan Brooks, CJ Clay, Grant Delpit, Kendra Miller, Sam Cosme, Garrison Blue. That's a cool name. Jordan Brooks is the only one I'd even consider, but I'm not going to consider it. We'll just keep Tyreek Stevenson. And as we look at our draft recap here, not a bad draft. 73, and our last pick was a 71 overall punter. Love it. Maynard is a 73, and then obviously just got guys to fill roles. But yeah, nothing else to do but to sit into the draft here, and I will see you guys there. Here's a look at the team for this year. We aren't simming to the draft. That was my bad. But here's a look at the team for this year. I mean, this team is good enough. Jahmyr Gibbs is hurt to start the year, but it is what it is. And, I mean, defensively, it's a good defense. Too good to not win games. That's all I got to say. I can't believe Darius Richard, how good he is. We got to win. Period. That's it. That's all there is. We got to win. And when we will do, now I will see you guys in the postseason because we're going to make it. Come on. And we went 8-9. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. It's got to be quarterback. Well, Fields, 30 touchdowns, 6 picks. How are we losing? He had a great year. He ran for 800 yards. Gibbs had a great year. Mitchell had a fine year. Receiving wise, Tremaine Donald, 1,000-yard receiver. And we go 8-9. Come on now, dude. Tremaine Edmonds had a good year. Grady Jarrett led the team in sacks. Edmonds had 6 picks. Holy. Richards had 1. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we did for Colts. And I'm going to set it to auto again, everything to auto. Let the CPU decide this offseason and sim all the way to next playoffs. And if we make it, we make it. If not, I can't do anything about it. I feel like, yet again, I built a good team. And we just can't catch a break. So everything is going to go to auto here. And I will see you guys in the playoffs hopefully next year. There's nothing more I can do for this team. I feel like I built a good one. All right, and here will be the lineup for year 3 that they've thrown together here. Gibbs, Moore, Donald, Scott, no more Mike Williams. Justin Fields, now an 87 overall, so no more excuses. Got to go win. Defense is looking solid. Maynard has normal dev, though. Weird. Just go win. I'll see you guys in the postseason. We made the playoffs, finally. Hey, and here we go. We get to play. We'll hop right into it here. Actually, we got to look at stats first. But we'll hop into it after that. 23 touchdowns, 5 picks. Fields was phenomenal. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,000-yard rusher. Fields almost 1,000-yard rusher. Receiving-wise, Komet led the way. Then Tyler Scott, DJ Moore, and Tremaine Donald was 4th. Gibbs 5th. Defensively, Tremaine Edmonds led the way. 4.5 sacks for Grady Jarrett. Richards with 2 picks. Jalen Johnson had 4. And here we go. We went 10-7, made the playoffs. And here we go. We'll hop right into it in the wild card against the Panthers. Let's go. All right, we're hopping into it here. And we get a stop. They get a stop. And we score finally. It's 7-0, 7-3 now. And 10-3, we lead over the Panthers, driving down 13-3. And, okay, 16-3. And it looks like we're going to maybe take this one. Maybe not. To the 24. Clock's moving. I can't call a timeout. I can't do anything. It won't let me do anything. And 3 seconds left. Field goal's good. We're moving on. the Niners in the divisional round. Fred Warner, obviously a stud. New ability unlocked for Darius Richards. That guy's a freak. And here we go. I'll see you guys in the game. Let's go. On the road. And here we go as we start off down 7-0. We get a field goal there. Now 14-3, 14-10. And we're going to hop in here on 2nd and 7. And more of the wide out left. Fields out of the gun. We trail 21-10. Snap back to Fields. He'll fake to Gibbs. And then flip it out right for Gibbs, who cuts it up and gets a yard. 3rd and 6 now. And, here we go. 3rd and 6. Fields out of the gun. Snap back, looking to throw. Flips it for Gibbs. No one blocked. 4th and 8, 2-minute warning. We're going to go here. And here we go. 4th and 8. And Fields in an empty set. Snap back, looks to throw. Rolling right. Looking for Moore. Hauls it in. DJ Moore, 1st down. Great throw by Fields on the run there. And here we go. Snap back to Fields. Throwing left. Gibbs is there. Hauls it in. 1st down out of bounds. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1st down grab. And here we go. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun here. Snap back to him. Looks to throw. He'll tuck it. Run up the middle. Gets nothing. 2nd and 10. Tried it. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Fields in the pistol this time. Snap back to him. Looking to throw. He's going to bail left. High points, one for Pemberton, incomplete. 3rd and 10 here. And here we go. 3rd and 10. Empty set again for Fields. Snap back to him, looking to throw. Throwing middle for Moore. Makes Fred Warner miss down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal here. DJ Moore. Here we go. Gibbs the back. Snap back, running left. Gibbs is blowing up. 2nd goal here. Here we go. 2nd goal. Snap back, running left with Gibbs. Cuts it up. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's in for the touchdown. Great drive there. And we will send to change of possession. And, well, actually, that's okay. Hang on. We will go to next quarter. And we drive down and trail by 1. And we'll watch here. 3rd and 10. We get the ball back. We'll hop in. Trail them by 1. And here we go. Fields out of the gun. Gibbs the back. 1st and 10. Snap back. Hand in middle to Gibbs. Who gets 3 there. 2nd and 7 now. Out to the 46. And here we go. Out of the pistol this time. Gibbs the back. Snap to Fields. And he'll pull it. Running left. Fields in open space. Stiff arms. 3rd and inches. His 6th carry on the day. 3rd and inches here. And here we go. Out of the gun is Fields. Snap back. And he'll pull it again. Fields in open space. Makes the guy miss. Fields down the sideline. He's out of bounds. 1st and 10, Justin Fields. Let's go. Great run there. And here we go. 1st and 10. Gibbs the back. Snap back. Running middle with Gibbs. And he gets 8 there on 1st down. 2nd and 2. Good run. And here we go. 2nd and 2. Fields out of the gun. Let's just run a draw. Crazy call here. Snap back. Fields will tuck it. And makes the guy miss. Fields down to the 1. 1st and goal here. Good run by Fields. And here we go. 1st and goal. And Gibbs the back. Snap back to Fields, running right, Gibbs in untouched. Fred Warner makes a tackle, 3 yards deep. Touchdown, Gibbs. We got to go for 2. And here we go. 2-point conversion. Fields out of the gun, snap back. Throw into the flat for Gibbs, who holds it in, and the 2 points good. 7-point game. Great drive there. And, okay, I just want to see the kick. I want to see this defense here. 1st and 10. Purdy under center to start. And Richards on the right over there on Debo. Snap back. Fakes to McCaffrey. Throwing right. Richards. Good coverage on Debo. 2nd and 10 now. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Purdy out of the eye again. Snap back to him. Running right. Great play. 93. Got to figure out some names here. And 3rd and 10. And here we go. A 3rd and 10. Purdy out of the gun. Trips left. Snap back. It's a screen left. Hit as he throws. 4th and 10. Great job there by the defense. And we'll punt is returned a decent amount there. Change of possession. And we take a 10-point lead. And this one's over. We win. We're going to the NFC Championship game. Let's go, Bears. And we will continue NFC Conference Championship against the Seahawks. And I guess let's get right into it here. I'll see you guys in the game. All right, and we are underway. Seahawks driving down. They get a score to start. And a whole lot of defense going on here. 14-0. We drive back down. And 21-7. We score there. We need to stop. Don't get one. We're going to hop in. 2nd 10. Game's pretty much all but over. We'll get one last look at this Bears team here. Snap back to Fields. Looks to throw. And dumps it short for Komet, who's out of bounds. 3rd and 4. DJ Reader's hurt. 3rd and 4 here. Fields out of the gun. And here we go. Snap back, looking to throw. Looking down the seam. Incomplete. Looking for Tremaine Donald there. 4th and 4 now. And here we go. Big play. Fields out of the gun. Snap back to him. Looking to throw. Throws one up for Moore, who drops it. And that's going to be the game. DJ Moore with the drop. And that'll wrap it up here. They take 3 knees, game over. But we made it to the NFC Championship game. It was a valiant effort. And, I mean, there's nothing more you're going to do. Yeah, that's tough. But better than Colts rebuild. And here we go. We'll take one last look at this roster as we look at the lineups here. And, I mean, yeah, being a good team. Look at this team. It was solid. McGowan, we had decent guards. Byrne was hurt. Really developed Fields. Picked up Jahmyr Gibbs. DJ Moore was great. Tremaine Donald was good. Cole Kmet really developed well. And we developed this defense really well. But just couldn't get that Super Bowl. Darius Richards, what a draft pick that was. But yeah, that'll wrap up this rebuild. It ended up being 5 years, but I like to at least make the playoffs. But yeah, that'll wrap this one up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, it's been the Captain. And peace.